Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, Jammy Jam Jam. And hello, Con. Thank you for that gigantic comment. I did see that. I did see that. Hope it quickly come on. Oh, that's one I've come in too quick. Let me just push that aside. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is keeping very well. We are on Tuesday. We are back. Oh no, I didn't stream on Friday or Sunday. I needed a break on Sunday. On Friday, I was meant to be at a family event. Let's just say it was interesting. But I hope everyone is keeping well. Welcome in, welcome in. We are going to be doing something slightly different today. I have got a big box. I think this is one of 2 boxes of Lord of the Rings scenery that I have been asked to start painting. Some of it has been sprayed. So it was black sprayed grey. Some of it is in black because we ran out. So we're gonna just have a start with painting. I've been told kind of what to do with it. I mean, I did buy this from UKGE myself. I kept seeing this company and I can't remember the name of it so far. I've got it somewhere. Oh, BK Scenery or something like that. Let me just check. Let me check. Yo, Gecko, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'm keeping well. How are you keeping? I'm doing good, thank you. Let me find Scenery because my mind. I know who they are. I want to say BKS Scenery, but that might be wrong. I know I haven't been posting much. Are you on this one? Beowulf, completely wrong. These people here. Beowulf Miniatures. Not BKS Scenery, don't know who they are. But I have also a very, very exciting thing as I went on Instagram today. I don't know any of those who watch Warhammer, you may have heard of Liam Dempsey streams and his fellow YouTuber, or not, fellow person who hosts, fellow host, he followed me back on Instagram and I was like, yes! And he's also a Fallout fan. So I was quite happy with that. I was quite amazed. Subtle Joe, thank you so much for the follow. I absolutely love your work and as fellow Fallout fans, so we have watched them play some just general Warhammer and they have Fallout scenery. And I'm like, yes. Yes. Other rings. Hope you're well too. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. I'm there. I'm here. Load up OBS and it's like, here we go again. I feel like a bit, I don't know, I felt a bit funny, like anxiety as well before stream, so that's why I might be a bit like, oh. Maybe it's just excitement. I have got so many pairs of gloves. Yeah, so update as well that I have started to decorate the stream room. And in Jammy Jam, in fact, in Jammy Jam, I am requiring your knowledge, Reno. I've now updated from going redecorating to, what's the word? Reconstructing, that's not, is it? Redesigning and everything crazy. So it's confirmed. I was so excited that Subtle Joe is now following me. Why'd you take a screenshot? To prove what didn't happen. Look! Subtle Joe is now following. That's really blurry, but Subtle Joe is now following me. Oh, I love his work. He's a fellow Fallout nerd. Absolutely amazing. So I've just picked out this piece specifically because there is a lot. So I have been being taught, but I'm gonna have to like zoom out quite a bit. Ooh, zoom out a bit so you can actually see. The state of the scenery is big. How to play the Lord of the Rings game set. So I've been told, I haven't done the cavalry yet. So I've been told it's got to be quite stonish. So I was like, I could make it look like my Marathi, which is proper like stone. So we're going to have a play around. I couldn't find the tester piece that we have done, but there are so many pieces. So many pieces. And there's towers and all sorts. So I've started. So I don't know, Jammy, if it's easier if I just message you or I just be like, it's Joe Jammy. I need your expertise in this field. I've literally, because so I've got bits everywhere at the moment because the spare room is basically empty. So I haven't really had much chance to get ahead, but here we go. Here we are. Up to Lord of the Rings got him. Be perfect. I should be technically dressed up as a hobbit, but I was like, it's really too warm in my hobbit cosplay. Contrast. I'm just trying to get all my contrast paints out, but I've had to screw things out of the way and going, oh, remember where that is. Another one. Technical mode. So we were kind of like, so I can't remember the name of it now. It is going to be Greystone. Fancy something a little bit different, a little bit of a break. Where is my trap? So if you have seen, you might not have seen, so this is what we have, this is what we finished last stream, and I have added the base texture paint. And I'm so pleased with how he come out. So I've just put a video up of that. This as well. It made me feel, oh bless you, are you pivoting out the hobby room? I am. Basically, it's I got so far, I was hoping I could then start putting the paint on the wall. But now I'm very more inclined to rip out the inbuilt wardrobe. Which sounds more dramatic than it is because it's literally like it's not very big, so it goes up one side. So the idea, what originally is, I'm guessing they would put the single bed in, so it goes up and then across. I want to rip it out. I believe it might be glued and also screwed in to the door, if it's really worth it or not. Obviously some of them, you know. I will need builder expertise. I do know I'm seeing someone on Thursday, which I think I might be able to ask as well. It's something that I know I won't be able to do without a builder, because if it's stuck, it's going to need to have like plastered. I will message you. What's the best platform to message you on? Discord, I'm guessing. Let me have the to see what I can send you a picture. You can see it is, and even my dad's looked, and he's like, they are the like old original screws into the wall. The thing is, then it goes up to the ceiling, and I've got like that Artec ceiling, is that what it's called, with the knobbly bits. So it's going to be, and it's going to be more complicated because apparently the wall opposite is like it's a false wall between the two bedrooms. That's just what my builder said when he redid my floorboards. But I know I'm not going to ask my builder because my builder's already booked to do a big job. Well, not booked. I'm on his list for January next year to put a cupboard in there. Just here. So it's like, right, Jamie, if this helps you. It's like that. It's like that. Okay? I want to out and put IKEA furniture in. Modernise. Go big, make it mega. I'm hoping. I have plans in my head. I'll help you. I will appreciate it if you can help me, because it is about who you know. Raid. Let me pull this down here. Second to a whole new stud wall. I shall message you. Thank you so much, Holly Helm, for the raid. All these rats are here. Give up the cheese. Wait. Give up the cheese. Just you. You're in the right place if you like cheese.
Here we go. So, cheese.
Let me give you a shout out.
Butter. Spread it on the bread. Bollocks. cheese, cheese, cheese.
Yes, welcome in the Raiders. Welcome in, Ben. Welcome in, Holly Hum. Carl, thank you so much. I'm a cheesehead, but my rest. You hate cheese, but that means more cheese for us. That means more cheese for us, right? Let me. Yo, what? Welcome in, welcome in. We're going to welcome page. For new people here and everybody who isn't new. I'm having constant problems with OBS. It seems to be flipping my cameras around. So let me just slightly introduce myself, and you're going to have a drop down view here. This is why now you can't see this. This should be my up camera. Don't ask. But this is me. Welcome in. If you like Fallout, if you like minis, you're in the right place. Or just in general. So this is all of my cosplays. Yo, thank you so much, Zanny, for the follow. Welcome, welcome. So I do Fallout, I do Warhammer, do everything in between, basically, well, not quite everything. But this is all my cosplays, these are all my cosplays, everything that I've done. So from like my Power Armor to my Nukatron to my Vault Girl, there we go, and my Nuka Girl. This is me. And so we are starting to paint I have loads and loads of Lord of the Rings scenery. Yo, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I bought this at UKGE off Beowulf Miniatures. I saw it last year at UKGE. We didn't get it. Got it now and starting to. I'm being converted to play Lord of the Rings. I have started to learn how to play Lord of the Rings. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Batham. But the more the cheese for us, right? More cheese for us. What's going on here? Can I get back to my YouTube place, please? Yes. So excuse the drop down. It's don't ask. Every time I load up OBS. If you use OBS, which I'm guessing most streamers do, you'll know my problems. It's like a, are we gonna work today? No. I like that goldfish. If it's a streaming room, should do like a mega background thing, could have IKEA cubes with all lights in them and stuff and display things. I am thinking depending, I would like, because the cupboard goes behind the door. So we're talking about, what's not redecorating, the other one? Reconstructing, that's not quite the right word, is it? Basically, I've gone from redecorating to getting builders and that in. I want to have, so this is meant to be a temporary setup. So long story short, I got rid of the amendable use of X off the deeds in April, so now we're moving forward, but I've had to book various tradies in to come and do various stuff to the house, and I'm currently the spare room. I mean, I could put a picture in my Discord. It's in the middle. I've got to reply back to the carpet man to come and give me a measure and what carpet I want and basically fit me in. But now I'm like, that might now be in hold because I want to rip this thing out and then put IKEA furniture in. So there's a lot. So I don't know what wall to have it on, but I'm definitely thinking either like my Fallout posters. I've got RGB strip lights, which I bought like years ago, never got out because he wouldn't allow me to do anything to the house. So now the house is mine. Like I have a friend with some stuff. No worries, Holly Hum. Thank you so much for bringing your lovely little rats here. We all love cheese here. You know, and if you don't love cheese, well, that's more cheese for us. So. No worries. If you gotta run, you gotta take a break, stay hydrated, take a break, go help your friend, especially after raid. Thank you so much for bringing your fantastic community over here. Thank you so much, much appreciated. I hope you're keeping well. Maybe a custom streaming desk. Oh, storage. I know I keep looking like this desk. It might go bye-bye. And I keep looking either to have like a corner desk for like hobbying, but then I'm like, then I have to reset up every bloody time, and then like proper gaming setup or something. It's like so much, and things are on display as well, so that'd be really cool to have like stuff behind me. But honestly, if you can help me in any way, Jabby Jam, I was thinking, if I don't know like a builder, construction, renovating is the word. So I've gone from redecorating to actually renovating the entire house. I much appreciated that there is somebody I know is a decorator who I'll be speaking to on Thursday, but I don't know if, I swear he does a bit of plastering, but he won't, I doubt he'll be able to take that out. it probably is glued in because it goes flush against the wall, so it's going to need, whatever happens if I take it out, it's going to need replastering. So now I'm kind of like holding off painting, and I don't know if I really like the paint. Someone gave me a pot of paint, you see. It's Mellow Mocha by Dulux. Huh? Me? I shall be BRB, chat. I am summoned. I shall be back soon. Right, I am back. I potentially may be summoned again. We'll see. So that's something else right now. Right, okay. That's something else going on behind the scenes. Right, where are we back? I mean, this music was meant to be. It's called. This is a bit more Harry Potter-fied. It's called House of the Dragon, so I was like, I know it's Lord of the Rings. It started off that way. Minimal unscore. Sorry, my mind's a little bit elsewhere now. Everything's okay, it's just trying to then Google something in a minute. I've fitted flooring on my top floor like fancy. Ooh, laminate flooring. I can show you how to if you want. If you find something, it'll be easy to clean. Oh, nice. I was contemplating laminate, but I'll get the carpet men in. So I really painted the skirting board, but I was like, the carpet's already been pulled up because I had the floorboards done last year. Normally fit the wardrobes, can take them out and for the bits where they meet the wall, or if it's bad skim it. I know a plasterer who does. Oh, that's handy to know because I have no idea. I just know if I message my builder, he's just going to be like, next year, and I'm like, I don't really want to do this. It wasn't my original plan, but you know when you've like got everything out and you're like, let's roll with it. And you prep it all up and he just skims it with a top coat. Now someone like that would be really good. I just know like my builder. I mean, I can see what this decorator guy says, but not builder, decorator guy said he may know some improvement. That's not what we're looking for. I'm really distracted. I can hear King is on the phone, so I may have to wait. Oh, that's not the end. Right. Anyway, come back. So I can message you. I'll show you a picture and show you what I mean. So maybe it is fitted to take them out. I reckon it is fitted. Do you think would they have glued it in like the 80s? I don't know what bit to start on. What's this called? may have to disappear early off stream. It's me trying to put my thumbprint on my phone to unlock it going, why isn't it working? I wonder why, chat. I will be checking my phone to see if he needs me. Huh. Right, I'll order the rate. He's now on the phone. I swear this is great. What's that? I can't remember. He told me the name. Oh, this is like this scenery. Great. Okay, we're gonna go for greys. Where did I get, chat? Oh, it's really throwing me. Where are we? We are looking for. What's it called? I can't remember. He did tell me. I knew I should have taken a picture of it. Oh, it's meant to be grey. I know it's on. I don't know why, because I'm like, well, maybe we'll just paint it how I want it, because technically I didn't purchase this. Go away. Terrain. There we go. So slightly letting me down. It's not very I'm just trying to look for other. There's one very similar to what I've got. You know what? This music is slightly not quite what I was after. Cinematic moments. It's very Simsy. Oh, can I go across? So it's all happening behind the scenes. I've literally got. Sci-fi film, that was quite a cool one. That is what we have for the charity stream. We'll keep to that. Okay, let's go. Let's roll with this. So I'm just gonna try and. Hang on, Jack. Jamie. What colour is that? That is light greeny, because we can add layers up on here. Little layers of grime. So yeah, so there's a lot going on behind the scenes, chat. That's why I was like, last week I was like, oh my god, I just need to. These are contrast. These are probably going to be too dark. Let's have a. Okay, I'll just sort of start on the biggest. Start on the biggest, because this has been all 3D printed. As well, as you can tell, let's come back on here. I feel like this could be a little bit like stony. Oh, but this is all meant to be grey completely. You know what I really want to. Let's switch bits. Brain is absolutely fried right now.
Thanks for the raid.
Beyond the Boxer, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Right, let me get this on here. Where are you? Where are you disappeared? You're there. Yo, welcome in, Beyond the Boxer. How are you doing? How are you doing? I mean, I can change my screen, but OBS hates me. So if I go to welcome, it will now show you that. I mean, I could just change the camera right now. Let's change the camera right now. What one are you? You're that one. Let's change this so this. We want that one. we going to change? Probably not whilst we're like... We're going to get rid of that. Right, okay. OBS is just OBSing right now. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. My name is Crazy MCR Angel. So this is all of me. So I do Fallout cosplays, content creating, Warhammer, Fallout miniatures. I'm a little bit slightly distracted because I'm not sure if I need to disappear off right now. Anyway, we're back. So this is all of my cosplays. So I do Fallout Roll Gal, Nuka Gal, Power Armor, and my Nuka. Tron. Let me remember that. You're welcome in. And so today we have a massive box. I mean, we have a massive box of all the Lord of the Rings scenery. I bought this beyond the box art. I bought this at UKGE this year. I saw it last year, didn't get it. I saw it Salute, couldn't get it because I know it was like they said, they promised people on the train, because it comes in quite a few boxes. So I bought it. This is then, we're playing Lord of the Rings, box of Lord of the Rings scenery, and I'm pretty sure there is like another box. I've just been told, can you stop painting this on stream? And I'm like, well, okay then. So it's going to be slightly grey-ish, but I'm just kind of deciding what colours. Maybe a slight grimy, slight browny board. But welcome, welcome. Sorry, slightly distracted. Something's going on behind the scenes right now. But I think I am no longer needed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What were you painting? What were you doing? It is beautiful, right? So I'll try to match the music to what we're doing. So I've been told it needs to stay like fairly grey. So we have experimented on a piece and I don't know where that piece is. So yeah, I'm thinking it probably needs to be black first, doesn't it? And then build a layer on top. Yo, welcome. I love the goose hobby motivation. Geese aboard. I love it. I love you. I can see on my OBS you have Diglett as your photo. That is so cool. Pezzy? Can I call you Pez? Pez, maybe? The goose, or the goose keep you going. Love it, love the rabbit with that. Thank you. That was my bunny, my Vault bunny, and literally as of tomorrow will be a year when we sadly lost him. My little, have you seen? You wouldn't have seen this because unless you've seen my phone, you haven't seen this. I have got the most favourite photo of him. Is in a. That's not going to tell you. Just going to tell you it's going to rain tomorrow. It is little sombrero. That's my favourite photo of him. Little Winston. I lost him a year ago tomorrow. He was my little Vault bunny. I mean, he was my overseer. Maybe Oz Goliath ruins. Is that the word? I just bought it because it's meant to be Lord of the Ringsy, and I was like, yep. It could well be, and then he was like, King was like, oh, this is like Remember, you need to paint it like Remember. And I'm like, I was like, maybe we do it like stone, how I've done my Morathi base, like beige stone. That does actually look quite like this. Yes, I am googling this. Oh, the song just stopped suddenly. It looks quite similar. I don't know. He did call it something else, and he showed me a picture on Amazon. I'm looking at a picture on Amazon. Obviously, it's not really quite the same, and it doesn't tell me what it is. I just really liked it. Really cool. So you've got like you have got towers. You have got. This is from Beowulf Miniatures, and it is chunky, right? It is chunky, and that's a tower, and it goes up. You have like little side pieces. You have got a tower top somewhere that's in here, but that's black. So I ran out of grey spray. You have got archways. That's why that's black, because I ran out. Or maybe I didn't bring the top in. You even got things like a little. Why am I showing on that camera? I don't know. a little door, which ran out. It is really good. Thought it wasn't, but it's primed with. It's primed with grey, so it was black. It's primed with grey. I was like, oh, maybe make it stone coloured, but no, it's got to be grey. I was like, okay. I mean, thank you. It does look fairly. It is fairly hefty. I was painting all the bits for the tanks. And how was that going? How was that going? How is it going? I should say. You know what? Actually, I think I prefer doing what we were doing. I was beckoned. You was beckoned. No worries at all. I'm not a fan. Chat. Which colour do I just use? This. My poor little bunny. Fur baby. Definitely my fur baby. He lived to be 12 years and 1 month old. Which is very old. If you don't know anything about Ego bunnies, most people go, I don't know what that means. That means he lived to a very old age. And the vets he saw in his last week, I mean, that bunny travelled, right? He had to go to 3 different vets because they're all like interlinked with each other. And they were all like, he went like the furthest was like an hour away. So this bunny travelled, and they were all like, oh my god, he is like the oldest bunny they've ever seen. I was like, thanks. I don't know if I like this colour in here. I'm kind of slightly committed now. It's all good. Oh god. Yes. That's the center of my Lord of the Rings knowledge. I want more of a grimy colour. Oh, I suppose that does look quite good. Oh, she was having a long day of work and no worries.
Thanks for the raid.
Oh my goodness me! Thank you so much for the raid, Boa. Thank you so much. Is I say that, Baradi? Thank you so much for the raid. No worries, Boxite. If you need to go and sleep and rest, please do. Please do. You just knew I got this from the UKG. You're my lucky charm. Yo, thank you so much. Welcome in. Gigi, is that how you say your name? Chameleon, love it. Thank you so much. Hello, hello, hello. What were you doing? Oh, what were you doing? Welcome in. My OBS was slightly broken, so I can stay on this screen or I can go to welcome screen. We can continue. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome. So, my name is Crazy MCR Angel. I am generally a Fallout cosplayer, content creator. This is all of my cosplays that I handmade as well. So there's my vault suits. That was outside of nuclear power station. In fact, I've got power armor, and I've got a nucleotron as well. This is all I made. And I also do Warhammer, but today we are starting to paint the massive amounts that I have of Lord of the Rings scenery. I'm quite. Don't tell King. But I'm quite tempted to buy the Hobbits for Lord of the Rings. But I also quite like, what are they? I can't think what they're the Death Kings or something like that. They're quite fun because they're quite evil and they're quite tanky. So this camera here means you can see me, but you can't see me. But it works. It works. So I also do love Fallout minis as well. So I've got a couple on my desk. Oh, this is my engine sphere for my Baneblade, which we have finished. We painted him on stream and I finished his base off stream. We have got, I can show off now, I've got a couple of minis. This is what we've done on my Twitch affiliate stream. So we painted the King of the Park. So I still need to take videos off. I've had problems. I've got Pokemon Elite on my phone, and since then my phone goes, I've got not enough memory. The Mechanist, this is from Fallout as well. This is my favourite, the Sentry Bot from Fallout. So these are Mephidius models, I should point out. I love this model. I love that model. Bits of Warhammer. I have got another piece of Krieg. So I have got in armies. I have Daughters of Cain, which are AOS, which I first started on. I have got Necrons, and I am building very slowly. my creek. Hence why my entrance here is blue, not red, is because I'm doing everything. I have bits of Warhammer everywhere. So even my little guys and my Cadian shocks troopers are gonna be blue. Welcome in, PC. What were you what? Let me have a go. Wait. What were you doing? Were you building? Were you painting? Tell me. We love knowing. I love knowing as well. I'm nosy. We built the first surge of the StarCraft. But I did not know there was one. That sounds pretty cool. So like everything here on this channel. Oh, thank you. Welcome in. So we are quite a chill channel. Let's say Fallout, Warhammer. I made the pilgrimage fairly recently to Warhammer World. Didn't play this time. And I'm ever so excited to chat that I'm like, if you know Liam Dempsey's stream, if you know who he is on YouTube, his host Joe has followed me back on Instagram, and I was like, oh my god, he likes Fallout and he likes Warhammer, and I know he's been building Astra Militarum and he has quite a few tanks. So yeah. So are you planning to build a whole big diorama which is Lord of the Rings based? So there is literally so much of these pieces. So also kind of then wanting to use these maybe in other like miniature like Warhammer games. I know they're not Warhammer, it's not Warhammer scenery, mainly like Lord of the Rings. It would be nice to have like, so I am currently what was the word? Renovating. We've upped it from redecorating to renovating. Well, I've upped it from redecorating to renovating, and I would like to have like dioramas of the miniatures other than like on display cases. So the Lord of the Rings minis are currently in some cases like this. For the Emperor! Like this, these are what I bought from Temu. I bought 4 of these to put minis in. I realised most of them, like, they can fit if they're small. If I needed extra space. But these are very good to put the Citadel paint pots because you can take out the shelves. So like the bottom one, there should be an extra shelf, but I put my bigger paint pots in there, my Citadel. Sorry, Warhammer paint pots. But the Warhammer, I mean the Lord of the Rings figures also fit, apart from if you stuff them horses. You told me about your green cis diamond on your head. Oh yeah, thank you so much. It's cute, isn't it? Thank you. Friend Vamp who appears in chat occasionally, or he lurks as well. He made it. He made it, so you can. He 3D printed. One of the first things he ever learned how to 3D print. He did keep that and that separate. Then he was like, oh, you could just get. He could then print me other diamonds, so I could then have like. Sorry, I did readjust. There you go. I should sit like this, but then you won't really see me. You can see it there. Different colours. Hang on 1 second, chat. I need to just disappear.
My Rocket 69. Rocket 69, Rocket 69. Where would you like?
Right, I'm back. Sorry. So something's been happening off stream. But yes, you are correct. It is Osgiliath. It is Osgiliath. I was like, what is it? It's been approved what I'm doing so far. Sorry. I should now not be interrupted for the rest of the stream. Fingers crossed. I may have had to disappear, you see. But we're here, we're here. Where are we? Looks nice. Thank you, cool minis. Thank you everyone for hanging back whilst I may have had to disappear. All is fine now. Cool minis. Thank you. Yo, PC. Correctly, most people here like cheese. We do. We love the cheese. We've been raided by someone who said they don't like cheese, but their followers like cheese. And I was like, this means more cheese for us. We do. It's a nice dream. I have to raid and... No worry, the dog needs a walk. No worries at all. Thank you so much for coming across with your community. I really do appreciate it. Yes, I understand if you need to raid and run. This wee little doggo needs a little walkie. That is absolutely fine. If you need to dash, I totally understand. Sometimes you just need to sit there and go, oh, and chill. Go for it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the rain coming over. Great evening or day, wherever you are right now. Thank you so much. And likewise to you as well. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, everything. And a lovely little dog walk. Turn around. What is this not? Oh, what? He do. So people, I gotta get ready some sleep. It was nice to hear. It was just for a minute. I must appreciate as well. Thank you for talking about like recommending with that as well with my sim. Thank you so much. Eat some bros cheap. Definitely. Let me. We have to. We'll redeem it. I'll redeem it again. I was like, are you gonna play?
Here we go. So, cheese, 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 cheese. Butter. Spread it on the bread. Bollocks. Cheese, cheese, cheese.
Cheese onto. Oh, are we cheesing the toast? The toast of the cheesing. But welcome everybody. I am now here. You have now got my undivided attention. I hope for now on. We'll see. He did apologize. King was like, I'm so sorry. I'll apologise to chat. I was like, that's fine. They're just patiently waiting. But good night. Thank you so much. No. But you are correct. It is Osgiliath. I was like, yep, it's Lord of the Rings. As I said, that's my acknowledgement there. I swear I have another grimy colour. Maybe I don't. Maybe I've made this up in my head. I don't think the contrast would be quite the right colour. No, then that's all my technical and my bases. I'm looking forward to getting as well on here. I've got loads of my little tufts, but I'm also thinking of getting some. We like the orange app here, as I call it. We like the Temu, especially for their grasses and stuff. So I have got. These are from Temu. They're actually really good, so I've used these on my models. For example, as well, I've got some Fallout scenery, which I've added on there. Yo, DM, welcome in. I hope you're keeping all right. Hope you are doing well. Fashionably early, as they say. Is it fashionably too late or something? I don't know. I haven't really got started. Been a bit of a distracting stream. And then these ones are also from Temu. I can't rate them high enough. You can get like Ivy. Honestly, Temu for a couple of quid. There I've got some white ones, white tufty bits. So I'm gonna try and get some like really nice like ivy pieces. I swear I don't have a grime. Tasty Timu tufts, exactly. Tasty Timu tufts, because they do bits of like ivy and that. So I'm gonna try and get some of them. Because I want to make this look. Well, I haven't done that bit down there. I'm not sure how to do them. As we wait for it in between to dry. Yeah, so I'm kind of making this up as I go. Sorry, I just thought of something and it made me go, Tasty Timu tufts. I can't rate them enough. I know it's a bit like, are they any good? I mean, they really do stick. So if you're wanting like cheaper tufts, because some tufts can be really, really expensive. Then honestly, Timu tufts and get like when I get like ivy pieces coming down, I can't really see that I'm looking like I'm doing anything to this. So I was about to have another spinach. So I need to keep a note of what ones I'm using. That's a good idea. Well, sweet. I like that idea. Suppose I could put this on my wet palette to be honest. Just trying to slowly build up like she says slowly and put too much on. I do need to probably do. I haven't ordered anything in Temu for ages. Honestly, the tufts are the way to go. They're just like really, really good. I'm just gonna try this one. I've been eyeing this up and I'm like, I really like it. Medium rare sus. Medium at the rarest of the jams. I love how we don't make any sense on the channel. It's fantastic. This is true. Never in the same room at the same time. camera's vaguely picking it up. We want something that's kind of like quick to do. Because there is a lot to do. Gaffer tape. You have to gaffer tape into your ceiling. Then he's like, I'm watching you. Oh no, I might have to invest in like a lot of nylon oil. I'll just sit more into like the recesses than anything. Take it in shifts. Just hanging out on the ceiling. Best place to watch the world go by. Very on the night, what's got shanked in the toes. I reckon he'll point to Glorby did that. I love this, just smother it in. Feels kind of good and where. Because we've got lots to do, so I don't particularly want to spend, as long as it looks good, you know. Then I'll probably completely change my mind halfway through. That's right, Lord. What chicken salad, extra pickles. All about them extra pickles. Do you think so far? Should be alright, don't think I'll being summoned again. I have got my wet palette I can use. Might make that a little bit more interesting, easier to do, but there we go. Cut budget sus. When it starts to be like that, that makes that sus, right? Cut size probably a budget, you shake the toes. I can see why. Testify against it. What? That's way too dark. I'm thinking as I'm going along, This is literally a tester piece. Directions are on the sus confirmed. Sus confirmed for sure. See, it's because what's toes are being big and need replaced. Let's walk around with the wrap paste. Anything for the wrap paste. I know what I'm going to do to this actually. Let's knock it over. I can have the faction. Oh, that would be like, how is one going to cope with that? Oh my god. That actually made me jump. Okay. I kind of got the slight stony look to it now. Compromise. Compromise, right? Then we are going to wipe that to then dry. I mean, it's probably dry already. We want ivy? Miniature? I don't think I mean ivy, do I? It's like this. This. Jojo got really fed what's my toes. And he turned them into rat paste. That kind of works. Something like that. Let's just add that. Let's just. Oh, I forgot how you do this on here now. It's been so long. What was that? Add to cart. Green. Go. Oh, they look like cheap plastic. Oh, this could be good. Like that. Look, there's even got it on a ruin. Like this. We want 180 grams because we've got a lot of stuff. I think this will work. Yo, Skullbag, welcome in. Oh, don't want it coloured, thank you very much. We are currently looking at like ivy and bits that I can maybe stick. I'm gonna have fun looking at this. Thing is, I have to order it and then try it again. I'll be like, right, let's have a look. Order loads of it. It is go with crime eating toes without a license. I hereby send this down forever while jammy froze tomato. Jam froze jammy tomatoes. But welcome in, let's go back. How are you doing? I hope you are keeping well. Sell it by the sell it by the gram. I wonder how much that is. I'm gonna have to order like a box, but I'm gonna need a lot. And maybe like little tufts. I know I haven't done the base yet. I know what I want to do, but I don't know exactly how I want to do it. Where is this? Look for fake ivy and find stuff at terrains and under model way. Yep, that came out exactly how I was meant to. Terrain. So some of them did terrarium. That's the word. Realistic miniature vines.
Cheese.
Faux moss.
Cheese. Butter. Spread it on the bread. Bollocks. Cheese.
We want to look at miniature ivy. Slightly in my head, that was a RuPaul thing. Ivy Winters. Fake ivy. Fake vines, probably. Say no to counterfeit products. Please use legitimate search terms. Guessing it doesn't like the word fake on Temu, which you think's quite ironic there. Artificial. Oh, that looks quite... Oh, right, now we're onto something. Okay, add to cart. Light green, dark green, light green, dark green. What the hell? Bigger. Dark green. Dark green? Light green. Light green. What the... Oh! Oh, that's really cool. They're like, Oh, what you call them? Like vines. Oh, that's really cool. Tower, where? I like this. Looks like lichen. That's another word. August bits. Synthetic cable. I don't want it that big. I want it for a miniature, please. They look like green threads. Okay, so we're onto something. Okay, we're going bigger. We want miniatures. We don't want life size. Mini. Ooh, we got some like dead looking stuff. Okay, so this is possible. So this is what's going to be covered all over this terrain. Not just this, whole table's worth of terrain. Oh, you've got like a... Oh, a dead tree would make that sense. Okay, that's another day. Generalised fake mini ivy. Generalised as a fake mini ivy. I need to put that into Temu. I mean, it's a bit like... Temu isn't liking the idea of me putting the word fake. I'm not saying that Temu is not genuine. What was it? Not genuine license. Exactly, Temu is fake. Is that meant to come up? How did that all come up with something? It's come up with a little white box. Where's my dry brush? It's somewhere. It's a little bit ironic, isn't it? That team is going, no, we don't like the word fake in this search. And you're like, all your stuff is like fake. But okay. Thank you guys. I've saved some items with the names and that, so I will have a proper look. How much of a dry brush do we want? Do we want soft, which is an old makeup brush, not of mine. Oh, it's an Estee Lauder, you see. It's an Estee Lauder makeup brush. That was my sister's. That was going to get thrown out, and I acquired it. Only the best, you see. Only the best. I want a soft one. Let's give this a go. It's like asking what for a client. It's a little bit like... Really? Really? Isn't it? It is a bit exactly like... Or I want to put something else as fake in and see what comes up. I don't think this is going to work. It's too much. I'm now really invested in this. I think because I put the word fake in, which terrarium. I've no idea. Thank you. I'm not trying to spell it. Spell it. I mean, smell it. Right, let's put the word fake in before I get distracted by looking at more vines and lichen. Fake. It does not like the word fake, which is hilarious. Lichen. Trees. It's got bits of wood. Minimum order £10. Are you telling me I need to order £10 a buck? I don't know, it's flashing at me, guys. I don't know if Timu is now upset because I'm taking the piss out of it saying it's fake. I've never heard of the Timu going. No, don't like that word. Let me just buy my knockoff whatever. Oh, I love that strawberry. Terrarium? We felt I never knew what that word was until I started down this journey. I was like, what? Or diorama. But I still can't say it. Prop trees? I think a prop tree would be quite good. Prop tree. Prop tree. Prop tree. I get more excited. Let's come up with a little dragon on lichen. I don't understand a prop tree. They've got like. How big are you? Oh, they're quite plasticky. Come up with little Christmas lights. Minis. Oh, this is quite cool. I'm trying to find a decent picture. The video looked quite cool. Okay, you're boring me now. Right.
Thanks for the raid.
Yo, Reaper Miniatures, welcome in! Like mini trees. We can break it up. Yo, Reaper Miniatures, thank you so much for the raid. We're adding that to cart. If you wonder what we're doing, we're currently raiding the Orange app, which is Timu, to find some lovely like fake vines, and we're trying to come up with different words to do. Like mini trees, to put on this Lord of the Rings terrain. Yo, Reaper, how are you? Hang on, let me shout you out properly here. I will not put that in properly. There we go. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. My name is Crazy MC Angel. Bear with me while OBS gets rid of my face. Yes, so we are currently coming up with terms. We have discovered that Timu does not like the word fake. If you search fake, it goes no. Welcome in. So my name is Crazy MCR Angel. Are you still damp? You are still damp. Right, good. If you're wondering, I'm on about my wet palette. Dry palette. My name is Crazy MCR Angel. I definitely am living up to the name. I am a Fallout cosplayer, content creator, but also miniature painter. So this is all of my cosplays that I have made. I do eventually want to try and make some Warhammer ones, but I also do miniature painting. So I have got some Warhammer sets. I'm trying to build Astra Militarum. I've got Necrons. I've got Daughters of Cain. This is not quite getting the design effect that I wanted. Where we come back, right. And now we're doing Lord of the Rings minis. It's not quite getting the desired. Is the Reaper Miniatures. Reaper Miniatures. I like the idea how we're coming together here. Get rid of that. Right. I'm on it. I'm on it. Accessories. Paints, figures. Craft. Presentate sculpting. Oh, they have quite a lot on it. I'm actually looking at the reapermini.com right now. I love it. I love it. Why my car's off the... That's all I got on that. Are you liking it so far? I feel like it needs to be a little bit darker in between. I somehow ended up doing my stone of doing a stone effect. Maybe you like it or not. Oh. I think I need some sepia in there. It looks good. They do so many things. See, it's meant to be some primer that makes them sticky though. I can't. Does that mean things then can like, obviously it's going to sound really silly, but then like stick to it? So they can easily put like prop trees on it. Looks good to me. Is it alright? I haven't done base. And then what I'm doing is I'm looking at right now, we've been looking at things like on TV, so like fake vine. As well, to really make it pop, so then I have bits coming. I know this was my dry brush and now it's no longer. I have got other brushes. Is that alright? You know when you sit there and go, I have a plan in my head, but I'm just going to have all these paints out. Just to see where we are heading. So I will try and order some soon, I think, so that I can really just crack on. Yeah, because then it really pulls it together, doesn't it? Once you've got all like the I just love finishing off like bases and stuff. I mean, I could stick some rubble to it. I have got some other bits that I can use. I'm saving my scenic pieces for my Krieg. I think this is tying it better together. I know I'm really painting inside, but it's pain to get in. So this is the first scenery that I will be painting together. So this isn't just this one piece. For those of you who have now joined, I have got a massive box of this. And then some as well. This is a huge amount. I bought all of it. So I bought this from Bowolf Miniatures. So I will be tagging it on my Instagram once I kind of got some pieces done. Or I might actually put a picture up tonight of this. Or we're like pretending it's got fake vines on it. And we learned the fact that you do not like the word fake being searched, which is really surprised me. So do you think I should do the rubble the same? I suppose, yeah, like on the base. I'm quite tempted to do like... I'm so itching to put the rubble, like, green stuff on it, but I can't. Not green stuff, but like... I want something quick so I can easily be like check. So either this has got to be the same colour, which it could work, so I need to keep an eye on what I have actually. Did I use that? Found it too dark. And then this just doesn't really work. Or I do more of like a different kind of base. know what? It's not going to make a difference with that on it. So I just got a little bit there that's missing, but I'm going to put some vine. So do we? What would you suggest, chat? Do we keep the same kind of base? Do we make it a little bit more darker? If you know what I mean, keep it so it's that stone look. Or we do this as general. I mean, it is meant to be like rubble, but there's quite a bit to it. Kind of want to. Let's just build it up again. What we did. Let's just build up what we did. Shall we? So that's my what I've used pile. So what did we start with? We start with skeleton horde. And we've got a bazillion pieces to do. This is why it was something kind of semi-quick, but obviously once this was not that quick, but once I know what I'm doing. It's too much there. Then we can kind of go from there really and be like, okay. So there's no rhyme or reason to how I'm painting it. It's literally just to make it a bit the stone effect. Which I know I was told it should be grey, but I kind of found that was a bit boring. We wanted a bit of colour, but I'm pretty sure after like the 100th piece I'm going to be like, oh my god, I wish I just looked too boring. Which is nothing wrong, I just kind of just saw it and went, I would just feel like putting a splash of colour on it. Absolutely nothing wrong. If you bought this and you are doing it grey, I mean this is why I painted it grey. Grime. So I still want all like, I'm just using all the shade colours because I don't particularly want it to go too dark, because obviously there's just too much to then try and paint individually. You know, they are taking the hobbits to Isengard. Welcome in, Play. How are you doing? How are you this fine evening? Taking the hobbits to Isengard, God. Every Anthony was about to type out Isengard. You know what? Maybe I should try and find that right now, and then I can play it as a stream saying, "Taking the hobbits to Isengard." God. Well, I need to go on. I need to go on sound alerts. Pretty good. I'm glad you're doing well. So, do you wear wigs? Have you? I have never worn a wig. I have no idea, I'm afraid. I would like to learn, because there's some... Log in with Twitch, please. Some things that I would require to use. Oh, I am... Yes, I've already authorized you before. Continue... Oh, God. Yes, yes. Continue. I just want to see... Let's search. Library. So unfortunately, I can't really help there. Lord of the Rings. I have no idea about wigs at all, let alone wig caps. How to do anything with them, unfortunately. Right, we're pausing that. What was this? Oh, I found it. I found it. Don't you worry, chat. How have I not thought about this? Oh, I was waiting for guard. Wait, is there another one? There is. Is there even? There's an even longer one. There's 166 seconds. That's lies. 10 seconds. That's enough of that. Right. Maybe because that was the preview. You're welcome. I missed a trick there. Go back here. Right, let me just reset my YouTube. I feel like I should definitely add that. I need an Isengard or something in here. I feel like I need to add it. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, I haven't really paid attention to following the fabulous raiders that we have had this fine evening. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I just don't think that looks... I think it needs to be more dirt-like, just because of the texture on them. Came back from the doggery. Oh, I hope you had a good dog walk. Thank you for coming back. Much appreciated. It was the call of the Isengard hobbits, right? Thank you. We are now 9 away from 1,000 followers on Twitch. Steeper just adds to it. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Lord of the Rings always catches my attention. I love it, love it. I think I am going to be roped into starting a Lord of the Rings army. Have you ever played the Lord of the Rings minigame? Or has anyone played Lord of the Rings minigame? Military game, I mean. By yours truly Games Workshop. I don't play it, I don't want to buy them because then I'll buy it again. Wise choice, wise choice. This is the thing, I kind of went, nope. Not getting into more Pokemon cards, nope. And that's like, oh maybe. Nope. I'll stick to the terrain, because everybody always needs more terrain, right? I'm thinking because it's on the floor, it's going to be more muddy. Otherwise, it does get a little bit too much, doesn't it? There we go. I would say that's the first piece of multiples to do until I can get the other bit. I'm quite tempted to put a darker bit in between, because then you've got all the bricks. I'll see what it looks like when it's dried. But I could put texture paint. Might actually add texture paint to that. Right, should we just grab a piece? Okay, this is quite a big chunky bit. Okay. Chunky bit. We have got kind of wood inside. How do we make some wood effective? Contrast paints. I have since much if I in the hobby. I have now terrain 3 armies for 40k. Oh, said my name. Around 8 combat tries, 6 or 6 kills. Wow, 2 skirmish. Enough is enough. Wow, that is impressive. I went on a rapid deep dive of the Mordor games, which has great video game mechanics. Oh, nice! I started Magic the Gathering 2 weeks ago, and I got some Pokemon cards. What ones are you collecting? Oh my goodness! See, I've got 3 armies of Warhammer. And I've got only the dog meat deck of Magic the Gathering. I did see I went into a little hobby shop I'd never been in before, and they had 1 Fallout card. They also were selling a Secret Flare. I feel like I should have done this first, but there we go. And they did have Fallout, and I was like, ooh. Their markup was over £10, and I was like, ooh. And they're not build or painted. Most of them are only bought. So it's just like, oh, just something for the collection, right? Something for the collection. Let's just start again, and then I'm going to put like the proper wood in there. So no cheese bites. I have seen them. I haven't had them. I have seen other people agree, be like, what has that got to do with Blanco mac and cheese? But I'm feeling slightly better about it. So I did apply to something, which all it said was something for Fallout, Halo, World of Warcraft, relating to fast food, and I applied, and I got through until like they went, nah, right at the end, and I thought, and this is obviously what it was for. And then I saw Civil Fallout went to the Xbox thing, and I was like, oh my god, this must be what I was invited to be cosplay for. And then I just got dropped last minute. And then I saw Daggers as well. She said the same thing. She applied, got all the way through, and they went, nah. And then Civil Fallout said it was a bit. I need to probably stack things up. It should make sense. There was only like he said, only saw 1 person in cosplay at doing the event. Bit weird. Like, I will try them, obviously, I will try them, but it's like, it'd be better if they did them as like macaroni bites or something, because that's what the Blanco mac and cheese is. So in the box and bag, the like McDonald's had mac and cheese. Exactly, they've already had mac and cheese bites. I mean, it's pretty much like every other burger they bring out. They're like, oh, you're limited, and it's like it's literally the same burger that came out, but with a different name. You know what I mean? I thought it was Master Chief from Halo. I've only seen Master Chief as well. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen nothing relating to Fallout for this ad. I didn't know what it was for. It was just apart from you had to go to London in cosplay. So I felt really like denied. The last bit at the end, I was like, is it because I said I couldn't get my bigger cosplays? But it's like, well, to be fair, I can't get my bigger cosplays to central London unless they're willing to send a taxi. I don't think I'd be allowed on the underground in power armor. But I've only ever seen a picture with Master Chief. Whether that is an actual cosplayer, I don't know. Or Or it's just a picture they've taken. Oh, I don't know what that is. They're vines, I'm presuming. So it'd be interesting. I'd like to try them, but yeah. I think I'm going to add texture paint to that bit. I don't know when it's going to McDonald's. Are they all out of bits and pieces? Oh, I could look on the McDonald's app now. Or is it all just be like one thing at a time? I'll definitely be trying them. But it's a bit like, what's got total fallout? Like cheese bites. I mean, I'm not complaining, it's cheese bites. So, I'm not, at least I know I'm not the only Fallout cosplayer who got denied. Bit weird. Yo, Shiny, welcome in. Finally managed to catch you while you were immediately ending. Yo, welcome in. Welcome in. You kind of want to try the black pepper and garlic nuggets. Were they the Halo? Are they the Halo ones? Yeah, okay. I said to King about it as, funny enough, he was playing Halo. And he was like, not quite sure what that's... What was it? There was one of them he said, there's Forza, isn't there? Something Forza, which makes sense. Is that the drink? Let me have a look. Let me just finish my skeleton hoarding. Until I'm beginning to be like, this is going to take forever. But this is going to take forever, but hey ho. It's miniatures, you have to make it look good. I think it's cool though, but I was like, I didn't get it. I was literally at Latitude when the email come through going, yeah, no, they've decided they don't want you. It's like, who was I waiting to see on stage? I think it was Teddy Swims. And my friend was like, oh, well, you're here. I was like, yep, okay. They probably like had a change of plan or a budget or something, or realising that's actually going to be quite a task to get, you know, cosplays to central London. I was like, I can get to Hammersmith. That's probably about as far as I can go, you know, into. Let's have a look at it. I keep saying that, I'm turning around and going, oh, I haven't done this bit here. So I could do my own advert then. At least I can have the Fallout stuff from McDonald's, because if it was like the drink, I'm like, I can't have it. I think it's like a lemonade, isn't it? I can't have that. I mean, they could have brought out like a whole like Fallout thing, like a Deez's lemonade, Brahmin burger. Obviously, play on words here, but I feel like they've slightly missed a trick. And have a donut, just call it Slocum's. I mean, it could just put whatever they wanted on the donut. Blue icing? Maybe not blue icing, blue and yellow icing. Like, have you seen that the Pokemon have done some Krispy Kremes as well? And it's just like... I've seen some reviews and they're like, eh. I'm going to paint inside. Because... I want to. See, I don't live that close to a McDonald's, so I'll be like, oh, that'll be a trip on my day off. I was thinking, where am I going next near a McDonald's? On the 8th of September. Conveniently, my car has to go in for some, it's been, airbag has been recalled And as conveniently, I really am wearing. I need to put another glove on this side, to be honest. Probably a bit late now. Conveniently, McDonald's is nearby. So, I'll go there. Aztec burger, Deezer's lemonade, Slocum donut. Donut bites! Right? And if they had the mac and cheese... Moderate thunderstorm warning, we are red. Fantastic. What are we doing? McDonald's. If they had them like the mac and cheese bites, so that would make more sense, wouldn't it? What's new? Oh, pick up. Okay. I just want order here, please. Oh, here we go. Oh, McDonald's. Usually like 10 quid. I can't remember. Cheesy potato bites. I mean, you wouldn't even know they were Fallout. It's literally just called. I think a radiated dip would be. They could even kept it like green. You wouldn't know they're Fallout, would you? They just look like what I imagine like a hula hoop stuff to be. They could have done something spicy, couldn't they? Candy Crush McFlurry. Which is... My phone is that disgusted it shut me out. It's just a McFlurry with bits on it. Doesn't even have... What is Happy Meal at the moment? I don't know. See, 20 20 McNuggets, ordinary, are $7.49. But the black pepper and garlic ones are 9 quid. £1.50 for a little bit of black pepper and garlic. I mean, they're probably very nice. Will I be trying them? Probably. I'm guessing what's coming, and but you wouldn't know by looking on the McDonald's app that is anything to do with Halo, and you certainly wouldn't know Cheesy Potato Bite Share Box. You wouldn't know that's Fallout. There's nothing to tell you apart from Candy Crush. Cornetto. I mean, I'm guessing in store it's probably like, what's new? Big Arch of Bacon. That's been on for ages. Fiery Buffalo Dip, Sour Cherry Fizz. Isn't that the one like from Forza or something? Strawberry Candyfloss Frappe, unless that's that. Which is unavailable. I don't like frappes anyway. Don't drink coffee. So it's interesting, but I feel like they could have ran with it a lot better, if that makes sense. Not that unexpected. So I'd added the sepia or skeleton horde. I mean, that's a bit grime. They could have done a whole lot more. Whole Fallout menu. I mean, they missed out with their Fallout season. They need us to be part of their marketing. What actuators are my friends and my fries, damn it. they have missed, right? They could have done like a really spicy radiation, just have that little kick. I mean, if they're coming from McDonald's, I mean, risk of health as it is. So I'll either be trying this, I'll be either going to McDonald's on Monday to try it. I will be, don't you worry, I will be sampling. But I'm like, that's not specific, is it? Oh, I do have a friend who works at, well, they used to work at McDonald's. I might be like, have you had them yet? Have you had them? Has anyone actually tried any of the new McDonald's stuff? So many bits I know, like, well, that's going to be touched up with putting some plantage over it. I think the potato bites do sound nice, but I'm like, I needed to. That's not what Blanco is. Blanco is mac and cheese. Trying to write to Brandon Mackies right now. You need to go and taste test for us and be like, look, this is for science right now. Like, do you know who I am? I'm sent on a mission by Australia. I'm gonna go, who? If they've got them in stock, though, that's the thing. That's the next question. That's the next question. King, we need to try the new, you know, like the new McDonald's stuff. Apart from the nuggets are like, what did I say, 10 quid. And they're usually like 7.50, whatever they are. So what army are you going to start then? Told you, chat. Told you, chat. I mean, like the hobbits, but I like, what was it, the scary ghosty people? Because I was like, oh, they're a bit like Necrony. A bit like the Living Dead, whatever it was. Apparently they're good. The Fauna Britannicus like them. Oh, they've all tried them! Nice. Said I don't have one. Either it's going to have to be... We'll see if we can go on Monday. Or it will be in a week's time when I'm next going near one. But like, do you know who I am? I need to sample this. There is a Hobbits one. There are Hobbits. You can also get Gandalf. You can get the Hobbits. Cleanse on his jacket seeds. Can you imagine doing a McDonald's? Ah, oh, you know what? Maybe they need to do a Hobbit version. I mean, Lord of the Rings. When the new film comes out. But let us know, Master DM, if you try it first. If you eat McDonald's. I know not everyone eats McDonald's. Whatever you like, to be fair. Evil ghosty people who are very mean. Very scary folk. And it's so much easier. It is so much easier than Warhammer. It's literally like, here's your person. You don't need to look at it. You need to look at a quarter of a page or half a page. That's it. Oh, and then here is the general rules. Fantastic. I don't know if he's going to like this, but too late. I'm painting it. We are going to run out of nylon, by the way. So it is really good. It is really easy. It's literally not like Warhammer where you have to go, right, what am I doing now? What's doing this? Who has got this? What's got that? It's literally in front of you. Boom. You can have 2 pages open. That's it. So good. And you don't need to get the bloody app to get on data to see it. I mean, there is an app for it, to be fair. isn't out. I'm going to definitely add some texture on that to get rid of. I don't like, this is obviously how it's been 3D printed, these. And are we scruffy for filthy hobbitses? Stupid fat hobbitses. Hey, chocolate. That's what's gonna be us on eating the McDonald's. So, King, we need to have a McDonald's date because we need to go and try the new food. Which doesn't, it's not even advertised as anything associated with the games. Which I think is a bit weird. It probably is in store, just not on the app. We convince Peanut and be like, Peanut, you want to go for McDonald's on your birthday? Because Peanut has got a birthday next week. Oh no, Peanut is stuck at work, so Peanut is not here right now. Have you ever based in Vegas for years? They've been doing this for years! Why start now? Why stop now, I mean. Don't put too much detail in there. I might have put too much on here, but... So we need to update. Anybody in my Discord, if you want to go and have try the samples of the new food, the new game relating. So there's, say, Fallout, Halo, Forza, Candy Crush, World of Warcraft. I think that's all of them. World of Warcraft's just spicy sauce like... Oh, okay. Is that what that spicy sauce is? I've seen that one on there. Let's add another layer. Put my chair out of the way there. That was my chair. Let's add wooden base. Well, you're not really going to see that. I think a textured on some of these would be quite nice. Like a more lighter colour. I think a creek colour like that is going to be way too dark. What do you think? When they did the Pokemon Happiness, I ate 3 happiness a day for a week, so bring something in. Oh my goodness me. But did you catch them all? This is the question. Did you catch them all? Textured grey, textured... Didn't even catch them all. I think there was one I never pulled. Oh my god. The pain. Should we go Earth? And then on eBay, a whole set wasn't even worth anything. I was surprised because you know some people are always just like putting everything on there, aren't they? No, like all the I was really lucky that Gecko got me the Star Wars the Mandalorian. No, the Star Wars. Wait, this isn't really textured, is it? Mugs from Burger King. And I was like, oh my god, they're like selling them for like loads of money. I'm not quite sure how textured this is, but it's not really. Let's see how they come out. Okay, good in that size. Up until 2 a.m. Oh my goodness, I've just got a lot on my thumb there, and I'm not quite sure. I hope you have a good night tonight. I hope you managed to get some sleep. Thank you for coming in. So there's a whole set on there like 20 because I think I spent over a couple of trees. But that's what you call true dedication, though, right? I'm not liking this colour on there. I think it's meant to crackle. Okay. I just wanted some texture on there, now I'm like... That brown looks a bit... It does, doesn't it? It's not... Oh, I don't want to touch it because you're going to come down. We're going to try... I've only got other sandy, which isn't... Let's see if I can get it off. Ooh. It was not really doing it for me. Or we've got sandy colour, which will be sand. Or we go the dark mud. I just thought adding a little bit of texture paint might be quite good. Yeah, like on the steps to cover these bits up, and then adding sort of bits around here. I mean, I have got... I need to test a bit, really. Thinking out loud here. I've got grey, so I could build that up. It'll be the wrong one. Be the wrong type of grey though. Son of egg racks. I have egg racks, that's the problem. I feel like the answer is yes. I have egg racks, but I don't know if I do. Because it is quite... quite a sandy colour. And try not to get as much of the grit out. So what I used on my Daughters of Cain. That one's gonna look really dirty though. My chap. The other brown is like that. Dirt colour. Or just don't bother. It just annoys me because that's obviously textured. And I'm like, so that's a no, that's a no. But I've only got my crackle black. I've got grey. Which is the wrong kind of grey. Take a little bit better than the others though. That's what I'm now debating. Should we try it? Should we try it? Then I can always add like some Dari dust on top. That helps to like... I don't know if King is gonna like this. Doesn't have to be like perfect. But just that little bit of texture. Gets it. Quite like that. And then if I paint, it's got some vines on this. No, pro, they're crazy. I like that. I like it. You know when you're just like, oh, I want to put something else on there. So you're not sitting here watching me just paint the same pieces. And just put it on the steps. Like vines growing up the thing. That isn't gonna take. That's gonna take a while to dry. That's why I've ignored that bit there. Paint the vines. What colour should we paint the vines? I don't want that town to really ruin, but I will Zandari on top. Because you think it's gonna, like... If you don't like it, I can take it off. It's got to, trust the process. Okay, let's just work the steps first on that, because then I can put it on there. Bearing in mind I've got so much of this to do. It's fun trying new tech stuff and things like that. Okay, so it does look a bit mud-like, and then I will put some stuff like around the outside. So I have got actual dirt. Still pulling up patches of the green mossy bits. Yes, that's true. When I get then some like mossy bits, just you get that green powder, can't you? Just think instead of putting my mud on it, put some of that green. One, I know the army painter do some. TV must do some. What's it called? Moss powder? I just clicked on something and it went away. Moss powder. I've got some with rocks in it. Probably want bit like I've got some liquid one somewhere, like a dark clear green stuff. Oh, nice. I think maybe something like that I might need to pick up elsewhere, because at least then you can see. Oh, here we go. Like this kind of stuff. And they were showing you add it with like PVA. I'm liking this. It's just a good kind of experiment. I'm putting it up on it. Then it'll have vines all coming down it. If not, I'll just wipe it clean. So I can sometimes come up with ideas. I mean, I appreciate it. And then I can put like extra bits like down here, tufts. To let that dry. I just didn't like. I don't like how the texture is. So if I can cover it, because it's all like the layers of it. I still need to work in this side a bit more. Let's go with a little bit of you. It's just getting the colour scheme down and then the extra little bits that we need. Or I might have a look and see what like a Jad lamp have got. But we like Timu because it's cheap. But that means Jad lamp will come by this end of this week, so they could like little bits along. I can see it in my head, chat, but it's just I'll get there. that bit could be like completely ruins. And I'm sure I could get like other bricks and stuff. Chadla must have some. Cool. Leave that to dry. Should we not do a big bit? We need that bit to sort of dry. Let's do. We have done a turret, a piece of building. Piece of archway. Piece of archway, so then we kind of got all like. Two pieces. Quite nice to do like little statemental pieces. There is so much of this stuff. What have I got in here? Yes, I'm pretty sure we have another box of this somewhere. Let's do an archway. Let's do an archway to be a little bit different. Start with Horde. I'm actually really excited to get this done. And you think, yeah, this will look great, and you're like, oh my god, there's so much to do. But at least I can say I've started it. The process is beginning. Oops, I just painted my glove on purpose. I'm going to just paint them on here as well. Because that is now meant to have, there's like a archway that runs underneath. Or you have another piece beside it, so it looks like an archway. I thought just in case. That's why that is like grainy. And they've got holes in it. So there's a flat piece that was sit on top. Yo, Scales, welcome in. How are you doing? That actually looks pretty. This piece looked pretty good in the dark. Oh, there's a piece of terrain. Nope, that's the wrong person. There we go. There we go. Oh goody, I'm doing good, thank you. If you're not following Scales, you must. He's a mod, so you have to. I'm doing all lovely, like WWE. I've got my own little character. It's fabulous. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, thank you. We're just making up as we go tonight, as more than normal. Excited how this goes. Some grimes and stone. Your entrance theme is on YouTube. Oh, yes! People will love it. That is amazing. Your gal is on there, fighting for the wasteland. Survival. of the end of days. I mean, that's pretty fitting. Pretty fitting. Oh, sorry, it just went really dark then. That was just me. Okay. End of the days, and it goes dark. Oh, I'm so glad. It's always so popular. Always so popular because everyone has their own character. Obviously, if you've been in there long enough, then you get your own little character because you have to support. You have to support. And then they fight. And it's really cool. Literally, he can make your character look exactly how you like. So mine is my cosplay. It's so cool. Such a cool idea. Like AI before it's like a thing. It's so cool. It's literally just amazing. So I had like my Vault-Tec inspired workout gear, and then you've got like Vault suit, and you can do all sorts. Clever. He's tag team champion. Of course, of course. Exactly, I know what I'm talking about. It's fight me in the wasteland. It's so clever how you can design characters. And they have like themes and their own special. The Nuka Breaker is a move. It's so good. I'm not just saying that, but he's my mod, so you need to go and follow. It's a requirement of the channel. Or you get banned. I mean, it's one of the two. Oh, thank you. I must look out for this. Oh, I just got stuck to the bowl and I just had visions of it falling over and there isn't much left, so I could do without the jump scare there with that falling over. And Scouse also is quite the person to ask if you want a Fallout 4 question. And this is reminding me of Sim building right now, this song. He is your man. Okay. Like a quick, simple. I don't think I'm going to dry brush the skeleton hold on top because you can't really see it. I think I added some darker layer in there as well, but a bit sepia. Doesn't really make it pop as well. Like all the corners and that. Paintbrush is rolling. Oh, I've completely ignored the top there. Oh well. So it's gone from just grey. So this technical paint will take Am I just like impatient? Here I've got the little vine colour. What colour? Do it like Sandari. No, we want it. Another brown. Thank you! Definitely experimenting as we're going with this. I've got green. Because everything's a bit all over the place. Because I am currently redecorating / what do I call it? I can't think what the word is now. Renovating. So I want it sort of like really simple because there's a lot to paint. So something I could just quickly go, that'll do. I half wonder if they're not actually meant to be in there. Where's the camera? Do you think they're meant to be there, or are they supports for the printing? This is a 3D printing question here, because there's only one there. Well, technically two, I suppose. What are they supports? Supposed to be plants. That's what I'm wondering. Are they meant to be plants? Yeah, like little ivy growing up. I mean, I will be getting some greenery to stick, so I could turn them into something. Very weird, because it's very awkward to try to paint on the camera. So maybe I just have to have a view of the amazing painting I've done already. I reckon it's a support, but they kind of work. And then just stick like moss over them. I have to ask my other mod who's a 3D printer and be like, these meant to be here. They do remind me of ivy. Get some like green leaves to go on them. That'll be interesting to see. I'm just getting impatient now. You just really want that other bit to dry. Let's try a little bit. So I'm gonna knock off. It's probably a bit soft for a dry brush. that thick, to be fair. And then when I get some mossy grass, definitely kind of like stipple it in. I like that idea. Very kind of like Minecrafty music. And then there is a door that is meant to go in there. That little hole, there is a door. So I'll do the same. Oh, I suppose with that you could dry brush on. I don't know if that's going to work. I think that's going to be too. Is it working? Is a square peg as ready to be bludged with a diamond head? A square peg needs something, but like just be like bludgeoned. Now I'm thinking actual dirt would look better. But that I'm saving for my Krieg. Maybe I will get actual dirt. This is the thing, we're just trying it before I put it on elsewhere. So that's what I like. You can just literally do it how you think and you go, that doesn't look nice. I'm thinking dirt will probably look a lot better, so the comparison of if you've got some diary on you, you definitely have. I don't know if this is now going to focus. Get the bit of light. Or too high, right. Compared to his base. Kriegsman base. Are we going to focus? There's too much going on. I think probably dirt would be better. Yo, Wild Wasteland, welcome in. I'm doing good, thanks. How are you doing? But to be fair, before I did stick that down, I put the same base on, thinking in case it comes off. We're going to just focus on the one behind, aren't we? I'm going to block out everything else so you can kind of see a bit better. Wow, that's too bright. That's too bright. That's blinding. Very hard to show the difference. I think actual dirt. My PVA glue is downstairs, but that needs to properly dry. I can then still put in some grass, so I'll get some moss, stick it down, and then I can PVA around it. This is good. This is good. I've got that. I've only got other red dirt, like the miniature, like dust and things. But it's red. Or not red, it's burgundy. That ain't gonna look right. Dirt. Have a jar of dirt. Have you got a jar of... There we go. Scenorama. This is what we want. scenorama, like the powdered stuff. I think I'll put away, like terrain that you sprinkle. I think that would be better. Better just have dirt. Very busy at the moment. I enjoy myself. Oh, that's really good. It's a shame you're busy, but good that you're busy and enjoying yourself at the same time. You got it says little jars of dirt is the way. I think this is the way. Little jars of dirt is the way. I mean, I have got this, so I could sprinkle that on because it's got like the little rocks in it. I'm gonna have to do my research here. That's called Towers of Grimdark, which I don't think they'll have. No. I was like, what's it called? Kraut cover? No, they don't sell it on Jadlam. I will have a proper look. Guessing they don't sell it. Gravel, that's the word I need. Gravel. Great. Yeah. It's not quite one. I'll have a proper look for some gravel. Little bits will probably make it look better and show those again. I think so, don't you? Maybe I could stick to this, because realistically, you're not going to... say you're not going to need too much. You are going to need a fair bit. But I can then stick that over the top. But it's probably getting the tufts... better to get the tufts first, isn't it, to stick? And then PVA around it to stick the dirt in, isn't it? Because then it will look like it's actually coming up out of the dirt instead of dirt. Okay, I can get another part of that. It has got skulls and bones in it anyway, but I can fish them out and then use them on my other ones, because that one quite look right. We've sussed it, As I said, all work in progress. You caught wind of the drama around Yukakon's last event. No, I haven't. I haven't been on Discord. I have not known about the drama. Was that the... what one was it I stopped someone? The Hoovian event? That might not be their last one. But no, I have not heard. I've seen that they are posting... somebody has decided to post more on their Instagram page. Which is quite surprising. And they've got a vault door. Oh, there's something else. Oh, I just had an update on that app thing. Okay, so we're with this, so I need to get some tufts and some ivy, some lichen, maybe some little trees and bits, and get some more. I'm going to stick with this though, because it's like rubble, and then get the tufts and stick. Oh, but no, to be fair, I have got tufts, but mossy stuff, because I want to make sure you can get the same. And then have that coming out of the gravel. No, oh no, it's to do with the Festival of the Falls. They've left one of their guests about 1.3k out of pocket. How? I mean, I'm not expecting you to disclose if you know how. I actually quite like. I do have some tufts. That looks off. The actor posted a statement on social media. Wow. It is all a bit controversial. No? Some other people are going, "Oh, have you heard about it?" And I'm like, no, a bit controversial. If I think I need to match the ivy, but then what the ivy... I'm going to be patient and see what ivy comes, then I can... Well, it doesn't have to match it though, does it? I quite like that. With regards to be that much out of pocket. Exactly! All sounds a bit... These two look exactly the same. But one is slightly lighter than the other. So you could use a combination. We're thinking, chat, I need tweezers. I have got some tufts. I have got some tweezers. I don't think... I'm thinking green. Oh, I'll just put one down. Where did it go, chat? I can't see it on camera. Put it in chat. Oh, it's upside down. It's off camera. Maybe they ate that crab packets. Maybe, maybe. An invoice them before they have gone. You know what? You know what? What are we thinking? I've got PVA. I'm so tempted. I've got glue. That's not the same thing. What are we thinking? Like a little... And then gravel it. You can't see that at all, really. There you go. And then... Gravel it. Do you want me to go and get my PVA glue? Crazy's mind's going, I need to go get my PVA glue. You don't have to stick one on every single one. Could then mix it up. I don't think the green... The green. I mean, you could change them. Oh, it's got a bit loose bit. So, oh, I just pulled a bit out. Didn't mean to do that. So you could essentially mix. Let me play around, chat, and let me go and... Oh, I can put a little bit on here. Let's see. We are going to put you on a tray. I don't want to put any of the bones on it. We don't have to... Oh my god, this looks so much better. This is why we're learning as we do this. Okay, so I'm not going to sprinkle that much on there. I shouldn't have made it so big, but, you know, it's a big piece. I can add pieces. I've got to cover it up. I've got to cover it up because I didn't like it. Yeah? And have tufts come through it. I can always, like... put some other green bits through it. As if a hobbit trampled into the steps is the best. Remains of a hobbit. I mean, I could put some. I have got like little bones. It's got like bits of leaf. You can get different colours of this, so you don't have to use this, but I'm just using it because I have it. I mean, I could scatter the bones about it as like a twig I can snap up. Instantly better. Yeah. PVA. I will need some more PVA glue though, because I have not got a lot left. Yo, nonsense! Welcome in. How are you doing? We are playing around with tufts. I think greener the better because I'm going to add green and not brown tufts. But I don't know if I really like the bright green. Because it's going to be quite a green of the ivy. Okay. That's what your Twitch. Oh no. Yeah, definitely not Browner. Your Twitch date. Oh dear, what happened? What happened? Don't ask. Okay. But now we want to know. Definitely not brown. That would not look right. It used to be green. I've got a little bit of super glue because you just really only need, they say, like PVA glue. I've got a little bit of super glue up here. Should we try a little bit of super glue? Don't tell anyone I'm going to be using super glue. God, you got banned and decided to start go. How? What? What? What happened? You don't have to disclose if you don't wish to. Oh, because I was asking. Exactly. Oh, that's not right. They're all miniature connected. What did they come in and try and like literally try to ban you? Did they get you banned? Is what I actually meant to ask. That's awful. Oh well, a lot of them are just never on. Oh, fair. Should really use PVA, but I don't have my PVAs downstairs and I don't have a lot of it. So we're covering up. I mean, I don't have to put everything everywhere. Oh my god. Are you back to, you know, the land of the living? I might put another tuft there to cover up some bits that I shouldn't have put there. I was having a good time in chat and everyone have a banter go. When I go at me and I reply, I get banned. Oh dear. That's just, I can't believe that. Especially like on your day as well. I don't think 2 on there is going to work. I'm so sorry. I mean, I will give you a... Are you back streaming though, or are you just having a wee bit of a break? That is absolutely ridiculous. Some people. I quite like that. The what I've done, not you getting banned. I quite like that one there, but not as that green. Some manner, some. Just so yeah, that's so bad. Don't just shout if you take it. Yeah. I'm so sorry. But their dank choice only second time happened in that one channel. That's awful, isn't it? A lot of trials, yeah, go about one and people up. Some people are quite something else, aren't they, at the moment in the world? Looking for something, if you know what I mean. can't be like, go on another day. What did somebody say to me? Somebody said to me the other day, it's like the irony of freedom of choice. So freedom, your voice, or whatever what is it called? Ironically, doesn't exist anymore. And I was like, that's actually pretty sad. Don't mind me. Oh, that's good. It's probably more like, what the fuck? Come back stronger than ever and be like, ah, bitches! Can't keep me away. It's gonna at least you not affected by too much. That's true. You know, it's best to be like, this happened, because you don't want to. Because some people can get really caught up in it, and then they just feed it, and you're just like, oh, you're just not helping yourself. Obviously, that's not what you. I know that's not what you're like, you know. I was just saying, nothing was a bitch to come here and burn. I'm done. Oh, that's awful. More, because you think we were all in this together. You know, I'm like, learned so much from everybody. And we should be all like helping each other. You know, it's not a competition who's got the best streams, who this, that, and the other, but some people forget that, don't they? Or if they see you doing better than them, they don't like it. How are you doing better? It's like, well, it's probably a reason why. Sorry, I'm just concentrating putting it. Oh, I don't know if I want to put the bone on that. Let's get the tweezers. For now. So yeah, don't give up. Yeah, keep going, keep going. We love you. The hobby is one thing, that chat is another, really. I haven't painted since the 7th, definitely not. Ah, oh, that must put you off. Just thinking. Ugh. Some people. Especially if it was vindictive on their half. Do you think you'll get back into painting, or do you think that's it? Don't worry about it. My mind is not. Oh, I'm so sorry. Too much. So much. You could do without that. You could do with all of that crap. Right time. Yeah, that's true. You got to do. Well, sometimes it's a needed break. And your true followers and chat will come back. And at the time, it's like, what the fuck? Alright, that's looking 10 times better. So that's my little victory thing. No, that went ridiculous. Just wrong words. Wrong words. People are either. I'm trying to keep this PC itself. There's a certain word that comes to mind, but you can't say that because it's a Twitch ban. That's a strike. You know, delicate flowers is probably the best way sometimes, or it's not just that. People are like out to get you for no reason. Thank you. Oh, so I love it. See, we've managed to do this, and so I'll add more. I like the few tufts. And I'm going to add wherever all this grainy, like, obviously I will use PVA, not super glue. Like all this grainy bit, where you can see where it's 3D printed. I don't like that. That's why I did that so much on them steps. I'll let that dry and then I need to touch up, because the thing was that super glue, it dries white, but I could cover up over that with some more PVA. Ha! And then I've got to do that a million times. But it's kind of, it will obviously, as I'm doing it, it will get quicker and quicker. So again, like, I might not cover all the steps. Like, I will do some, because this is everywhere. That was just an experiment to see. I mean, who knows? I might do like little bits on the steps, because it's meant to be like ruins. So again, like, I'm gonna have fun with this because it's all layered. Or like, I would just paint it and then add like splodges here and there and everywhere. I'm quite glad with that. Be dirt, and then I will add like little bits around, so it's be like in here. I want it to set up here, but like on these little bits here where it's obviously on the ground. Multiply this by a lot. So it actually happens and it starts to land. I see what from. Oh, yeah. True. But fingers crossed for you. By now the only one I can think of is Titanic. I mean, it's a good film. Not quite like me as it is a horror if you don't like ships. Oh, there's a flipping bastard. That's annoying. It's one thing I don't like about this is their layer lines. They are massive, aren't they? Absolutely massive. Where's another bit to show you? So it's like there's another flat bit somewhere like this. It looks like rock, like a granite-y. That's the only thing with 3D printing. It's that bad, something, but slosh the paint on, or put thicker. I might spray this a bit thicker. I'll step with Sprugo. Worry, that's an idea. Because otherwise that's a lot of dirt to cover up. I don't mind like bits, but like here, it's not that great. Base coat it with X colour, splash a lot of wash over it. Let me show you. This is kind of similar to like what I've done. So I spray painted this grey, which I can't think what grey is, and then I've been just trying new sort of like techniques. Go, what's it called? I've got rid of it. Ossograph off the gris. I can't remember. Some Lord of the Ringsy. So again, like in here, I will put bits of gravel. So I'll go along with the PVA and in the grooves. But I'm thinking, do you think if I spray a lot of spray, it's not really worth it. Spray name. That was horror this. Plus, it's one of the best horror movies ever made. I mean, I am going on a cruise. I'll be coming back from a cruise in a month's time, actually, on the 25th of September. So that's horrific. They totally ruined their version of things. They're so big. They do, don't they? That's why I thought I want to cover up, and I'm like, that's gonna go through quite a lot. I can't cover up all of that in mud. All of that. You can get a big tub of fine water for very cheap. I'll try using that water down and then seal it with 50 Okay. Just don't flirt with a homeless guy on the cruise. I'll try my best. I did see that. I was like, there's a woman going, I'm going with my son, adult, and I'm like, what are we talking about? Like my mum said, like when she joked, I'm gonna take a picture of this. Joked and was like, well, maybe we'll find some handsome rich men. I was like, I doubt it on the cruises that we go on. I was an MSc and now this is a P&O. Run away with a Viking. She might in Ice Cube. We are doing the Norwegian fjords, so it could get a little bit, you know. Instead of sand flute. Stand at the end, like Rose does, on a bit bored. I mean, yeah, I might not come back. I might hit an Ice Cube doing the Norwegian fjords, you never know. I remember the original, like the oh, this is actually stuck to my hand. The PC game Titanic. I never finished it. It was too freaky. But my sister got really far with it. What did we use? We didn't use you. We didn't use you. You're just out because you are shade. The shade of it all. Contrast. Tentacle. What are you base? You're my other box. I'll put you in a minute. It's like we're talking like dial-up era. Like a, I suppose it's like a murder mystery, but you know what's happening. You know what's gonna happen. And I remember watching my sister play it, and you have to like literally leg it. I think it is literally. There we go. It's literally called Titanic Adventure Out of Time. Oh my god, you can get it on Steam. Titanic Adventure of Time. God, that is literally how I remember it. The ending is not. I'm not going to spoil what happens at the end of the game. Apart from saying there's water. Of course, there's water. You're on a boat. May or may not be some exciting journey along the way. I'm stuck to my seat. Chat, I've been painting too much. I've been redecorating, redoing my entire fence very slowly. And then because I was then doing skirting board and everything else, and then you bent down, get old, and my back just spasmed yesterday. So I spent so much pain. Oh, it's feeling alright now. And then I was like, I've got a bit sore bit on my back, and I did put a hot water bottle on it twice. And I was like, I swear I've got something sore. Then this morning it come up with a little blister. So don't do that. And I didn't even boil the kettle that much. It's gone down now. I put some pseudocreme on it. But we've done well in the comfortable chair. Not suppose when movies like Phase, I don't know, talk about how it's a sex horror. The hands in the car. I don't think it's that kind of. I don't think it's that kind of game. We're probably a very much PC game. Well, I don't remember that bit. Don't think that happens in the game. I tell you what, I'll see how much it is on Steam. Where's my Steam? Steam! As I am going on a cruise. I'm going to P&O. I've never been on P&O. We are currently updating Steam. Oh, there goes one. Paintbrush. I didn't use you. You can go away. I didn't use you, I don't think. You can go away. Oh, what's your name? We're just waiting for Steam to update. Honestly, this is going to take me such a long time. But it is really good and chunky, but then like again, you can really see. I know it's meant to be like textured, but in my little brain, that annoys me. I mean, like up the steps so you can put like some dirt on it, but I just wanted it covered up. But you can't put dirt on everything. 21,000 Fight with Drowning has got to be the worst plot for a romance movie ever. Oh, I know, right? We all know she's desperate to have a fling with someone. I mean, wouldn't you if you were about to die? Oh, we're going to fall in, or we're going to sink. I know, what should we do? Paint me like one of your French girls. I love the Warhammer meme for that. Right, we are on store. Let's move you across so I can actually see. How to fish. Well, it looks really weird animation. Right, store. Take me to the store, please. I don't know how to navigate this. I think they're crowbarring a love story into a real life tragedy. It's bit cheesy, right? And I'm like, is this really what people are thinking? Features. How do I? If only I was gonna die tomorrow. Yeah. Exactly. It's like, I mean, they're going down in the ship, but it's like, really, really. Trying to find this. If it took 3 hours to sink, could we fit in a game of Monopoly in that? You might as well. You might as well. You could fit in this Titanic game. Why am I struggling to find this? Just I want to search, please. I don't open that. Where's the search bar gone? Library. Well, it's not in my library. It's not my community. It's not on me. Store. I'm being very special right now, but there should be like a little search here. Okay, do this another way. Titanic on Steam. Go. It is currently 71p on Steam. Sign in to add design. Okay, so could I not? I've got to sign in. This is really annoying. 71p. The Titanic game. I don't know how I can I share screen? I want to see this played. Well, I am signed in, but why can't this? Why won't you let me do this? Games. So I'm not used to Steam. But I thought it was to be a little tabletops. RV there yet? This is fantastic. This is just coming on some games. 71p. So it took much strategy, and then they made one of the most romantic movies ever, and trust me, it went 16 times. Oh, then it's like, what was it? My heart will go on. Several extras. 71. Should I get it, and then we can play it? And I'm trying to find a little video of it. I don't understand why. Why am I being really special, chat? There should be like a little search bit, right? You go onto your store on Steam. You should be able to go find me this game. Not quite sure why I can't search on Steam right now, other than Google search. You say that we were running around with a kind of thing like the evil guy who was shot by the bell. Was not on I can't imagine. Let me find this web link. We got a video. New. Add to cart. Are you going to sign me in? Then is that how I have to backwardly do this? I will show you the video, but I don't quite know what Steam is now doing. I clicked on it and Steam's just gone. Store featured discovery queue. No, that's cover. I'll play around with it. If it's only 71p, then well, home. It's being very strange right now. My flute will go on. Please for Paxton is live for like 15 minutes. It's so sad. My friend used to be like really obsessed with the film, and I'm like, okay. Oh, I found it. I have to. Oh, that's not finding it. There is literally no search bar. I thought I found it. One can no longer search on Steam. Recommendations. DLCs. Probably an Utopia. What? I don't know. I'll find it. It's only 1p. We can play it and see how bad it is. It is quite bad. How do you search? Let me have a look. In the search bar. There is no search bar on my Steam right now. It no longer exists. Well, if I can get it to work, or I have got, is it on, it might not be on GOG. It's just not on the screen. I don't care. Go away. Right. Discover. Search. Titanic. Titanic VR. Show game. That's not. No, I don't think they've got it on here, unfortunately. Definitely just be a Steam then. I'll see if I can get it to work, and then we can play it before I go on my cruise. I switch I really freaking hate her music. Amazing, right? I've been in neighbourhood before. Don't go VR on the Leonardo. Why can't my Steam work right now? This is really annoying. Thief Simulator. I got excited because I thought that was Thief 2 because I played Thief. New for Steam alerts manage. Or I'm like trying to click send a gift card. Steam's just gone. Wishlist point shop news. Oh. We'll see if I can get it, we can play it. Steam could just be having a moment after all. But if it is truly 71p, but I wouldn't allow me to sign in, so fitting because I'm going away. Right, I'll put my links in here, so I'll put my Discord over, and then my links on here, and I'll copy across to YouTube. Maybe it doesn't exist. I'm not allowed. I'm just not allowed. But thank you for staying with me to have a little play around. So we got a couple of bits on TV we can get. I really do like how that's coming out. I mean, the mad would look good, but you don't want to cover it all. All the links, all the links, all the wins. So I should be back on Friday, where we might be starting this chap here. Can't think what time I'm finishing work, so we're roughly aiming about 8:30. Should be. Or we might do some more of the RPG game. Depends on quite the week I've got. So we'll see. We'll see. And then Sunday we'll be back probably playing some more of this. Having a bit of a break from the Warhammer. But thank you so much. We've had so many incredible raids. I really appreciate it. We have a look and see. I really do. It's amazing. We had quite a few. Look, I'm really determined to find out how I can access Steam. I mean, there is usually a search bar. I'm not that stupid. There's not even anywhere that is appearing allowing me to type. I've just done something to Twitch. To type, which is really annoying. It's done an update, so let's just try this again. Steam! All the links, all the wins. All the link. I love that chat. It's just not. The computer says no. It's gonna take me to my library. Anyway, apart from that, what's just happened here to my Twitch? I don't know. Why has it done that? I don't know. Ah, there we go, there we go. Oh, I see no mana. Redeemed it. Sorry, I didn't see that. Well, I don't have my Twitch up, I don't see it. I shall keep you. I shall owe you a helmet time for next time. Mana, when I next see you. Remind me, be like, free helmet. I shall owe you, I shall owe you. But thank you so much, everyone. Shall be back to normal schedule for now. I said in a month's time I will be coming back from my cruise. Yay! I'll try and get the Titanic game if I can. Maybe I can't actually get it. I don't know. Steam is like, you're not playing any games. Maybe. But thank you so much for watching me over on the Twitch and the YouTube. I'll post a picture of these and be like, this is what I've been doing. Sort of figuring out as we go along. Don't think anyone is going to be doing. Can I search a keyword? Tag. Go follow. Thank you. Thank you, Stream 99. Thank you. I will try and message you at some point as well, Jammy. Just let me know where the best place to be. Let's have a look. I've got quite a few. No. I hate when this happens because then you're like, so many good people. Yeah, but look and see. Night. Oh, good night, Watts, as well. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. I'm now going. There is too many good people. Oh, eyes are getting blurry to read. That person, didn't we raid in the last? Yes. So we don't want them. Right, raid. Very low. That's good. I hate this part because there's so many interesting people. Should we just go? Let's go following. I know who will go. Otherwise, I'm going to be here for a long, long time. I saw them. Let's go on to. I haven't been able to raid this person in a long time. Are they doing what I think they're doing? Gas station saga. we're going to go and raid into Random Arizona Dude because I have not had the opportunity to be able to raid this fabulous human being. They've literally not been streaming long. If you're not following Random Arizona Dude, come across, he is a multi-variety streamer, and does a lot for charity work as well. He has sadly lost his kitty recently, Mr. Grayson. This is really, he's playing Alien Gas Station Saga Continues. So he does a lot. He also plays Warhammer games as well, and he does lots of Fallout. He is a favourite Random Arizona Dude. Come and say hello. He's one of the people who we have been following each other for a long time. So I shall catch you all on Friday. We'll either be planning starting to play the other Fallout Mini. We'll see. Depending on how my brain goes, we may get back to the book, but I'm not quite sure. The solo RPG game, which we've been doing together. So it might paint the last dude. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for coming in for the fabulous raids. Let's continue the raiding out and go see Arizona Dude, and I look